Hey guys, let me tell you, these people trying to set me up bad. Then I go to the post office again. I ain't got mail in 8 months. I go to the bank, tell them that I lost the I lost my husband. I went back to my maiden name and everything, and got my ID. ID because they had stole my regular ID. They done so much in his name, and I didn't even know. See, that ain't nothing but God sending me to the places that I need to go get this shit again, and then let me see how they did all of this shit. See, this is deep, guys. You got to know how they did this shit. Man, these motherfuckers, they got a real organization, organized crime going on right underneath our goddamn nose. You just don't know how they got this shit. They got the bank tellers, the bank managers being involved. Chase, Navy Federal, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. See, think about it. You got the friends there. Then they got the post office. They got people and family members at the post office. This is the people that they all got. They all can do anything for clout, and they clout chasers, so they all in it together. So then they got the friends that's managers, that's the head of the dealerships with the cars. Then they got the clerks that work at the DMV, and they help. Then they got the friends that own the insurance companies, farmers, State Farms, Geico, Wells Fargo, you name them. And then some just answer the phone so they can be your representative. And think about it now. And then the Social Security office, they got them that works there, the supervisors. So they got access to everything. So you just imagine, we giving our driver's license now to everybody. Even the goddamn valet parking people, pretty much. It was getting to that. And then they got your license plate. Now they run through the new car wash. Well, I went one time, I'm like, or twice, I'm like, oh, hell no, this is too much. Because then they got all your information. And then you go to the doctor. Oh, yeah, the doctors are involved too. See, they got those breaches. So then you get all your information is out there. Then you got the places that I realized that some of us, we only do what we do. We're not big on online and stuff. We'll miss that somebody's doing something because they might not mess with our bank, but they open new accounts and everything. And then they do transfers and back and forth. And then they do something. And then they didn't show the money going back and forth to where they start putting in false payments. I don't know how they do that. I don't know if they'd gone that far. But I know they're going to eventually try to overdraw on the account. And then it's going to be in your name. Well, that's what I expect is going to happen to me because I haven't received any mail in 8 months. So I know that they've used my business because I'm intuitive, that they've used my business. My neighbor has stole my information. She's living a life under me. I mean, she ain't worked a day in her damn life and everything. And then she thinks she can be me because I make it making money look like you're not doing nothing. Okay? I'm not playing busy. I am busy. Okay? And I work very hard for everything that I have. And I've always said is to have the things I want, I go without something because I'm going to spend that money somewhere. When I was gambling to pay these damn bills. Now, if I had some money, it ain't no reason for me to go to the casino because I got some money. See, when you got some money, you ain't got to go nowhere to get no money. That's what I was doing, Right now, I don't have no money. I don't have no money to go to the casino either to try to get some money. But I'm not worried about generational wealth. You know why? Because I'm created in my own right, in my own name. See, I done broke generational curses that's been connected to witchcraft and to things that's not of the light. And see, I'm going to change that, do something different. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Be your authentic self all the time, not sometimes. See, I used to be a people pleaser. Or I always want to help. I always want to support. Whatever somebody want to do, I want to be supportive. But I realize the only time when they want me to say what I think, when they want some advice, that's when some of them I would talk to the most. If they want to say, well, what would you do if, this and that and everything? Or I say I'm doing this and then they start creating shit, they doing something, you know. And I'm like, damn. Somebody else would be mad, like, damn, they copying me every time I say I'm going to do something. This. See, I don't think like that. I think like, well, that's good. They're inspired by me. That's when I used to say, well, what is going on with this? And then my daughter said, Mom, they're inspired by you, And I said, well, you know what? I ain't look at it like that. I just thought that, it was just strange. But then so after that, I started seeing, I'm like, okay, well, if that's the case, what can I actually do about it, And then I said, well, it's no big deal. But see, as I had got older and stuff, and God is telling me he didn't want me. He want me to go ahead and let my light shine. Stop dimming my light for other goddamn people. And I'm telling you, stop doing the same thing. Stop worrying about whether somebody comfortable or this and that, or, going somewhere like you want to wear this dress, but you're not going to wear it because, she going to be saying, well, why you wear that? You ain't have to wear that. It's that crazy shit. When I put my clothes on, I dress myself one time. I don't change clothes 5 and 6 times to see what I'm going to put on. Whatever I'm comfortable in. You see, I got this on with a hat. Have I normally put it on like this? Absolutely not. Do I normally wear flat shoes with this? Absolutely not. See, I follow God. I do what he tell me to do. Because it's somebody dressing like me and pretending to be me and wearing my shit. And then got clothes out of my goddamn closet and wore my shit. But guess what? Can't nobody wear it like this, Because I'm 55 years old. So in order for her to wear my shit, she got to be a lot younger than me. And she ain't going to walk like me. I walk bad, and my face has distinguished look. It's distinguished. I come from an Egyptian bloodline, So it's not like I can hide any of this. I don't do anything. You say, what I do about my face? Shit, I wash it with just water, My aunt gave me something for Mary Kay, and I was using that, Then I said they started doing stuff and then messing with my toothpaste and, trying to do food poison and all that kind of stuff. I mean, shit just get old with, people trying to, shut down your dreams. But like I said, I'm not even wanting to talk about any of those people. I'm just saying hey, be your authentic self. Whatever makes you happy, go for it. And for young people, I want you to turn around there, man, live your dreams. Live your dreams and do what you want to do, what the hell you want to do. Some of you college not for you, and you too smart for college. And you got something that you can make some money. If you talk to your parents and stuff. I ain't trying to turn your children against going to college. But hell, if they smart enough to be a millionaire right now. So why hold them back? Because you didn't do it? Well, goddamn, you know what? That's selfish of you. Because they can always go back to school. Or they can always turn around there and do it part-time. Maybe they can do it part-time and follow their dreams full-time. And still get that paper. Because you worried about the paper. And the whole point is, what's the point in them getting the paper? Isn't it for them to be able to take care of themselves, get a great job, and come up, and be all they can be? That's the whole reason you wanted them to go to college, right? Do you realize that half of you that went to college, or us that actually started and went to school anyway and did anything, what we went for, guess what? We didn't even use a degree in it. We didn't even use it. We did something else, and we could have done that shit without even going to school. Right now, what is it? Trade schools or shit, who you know? It's people in jobs right goddamn now, even sitting right in the courthouse, even sitting in the White House, even sitting here in our legal justice system. They don't have fucking experience being in those positions. Who are you to say that somebody's not qualified for a job? Or I'm not qualified for a job? You know what makes me qualified for a lot of goddamn jobs? Because guess what? Life experiences, some shit that you don't know nothing about. See, you don't know anything about going from sugar to shit. You don't know nothing from going from shit to sugar. Shit, I can tell you about all of that. I can tell you about what people really need, what people really want. What is it that we want? What helps? What people want?